Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Let's make sure sound's looking good. Okay. Alright. So I haven't played this in a few days, so I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. Okay, 11 turns on that. Working Emerald Pools. That's kind of a dead end. Public Order's bad. We are going to lose the North. So we're just kind of in a holding zone. We're going to see if we can get this under control and then work our way south. And hopefully these guys can just help us protect our main area for a little bit here. I'm just going to sack and to save up as much money as we can. Try to power up and see if we can eventually get somewhere. Now, what do we need for this determining the great plans? Weapons, Star Chamber, Weapons Crafter, Commune. So what is that? This is Star Chamber. Oh, and this. So, like, their technology setups are just so rough. Okay, that gives us one public order. Okay. The only bad thing about Temple Guard are that they're halberds. I mean, halberds sound good. Like, they are good against large, but... Oh, nice. He has 2 armies now. Big problem with that is that they just have a really low attack speed. So, yeah, there's that. So I think if I were restarting this campaign, and I would go south. I'm convinced after playing the recent Dwarf campaign and Lizardmen campaign, if there are Skaven anywhere, you have to kill them ASAP. I think they're the most dangerous faction on the map. Enemy hero success chance minus 20%. I think I'm not as worried about that. Okay, so they're sacking that stuff. I don't know where this army went, but I really hope that these guys don't come and take this out. That would be really annoying. But okay, I think we had to just sack this last time. I don't remember how much money it was, but it was a lot. So. And we're gonna, because also the longer you let the Skaven sit there, it's so hard to occupy their property because there's just so much corruption that it just pins you there, having to deal with rebellions and all that nonsense for a while. Like, this has a lot of corruption, and it's not connected with other stuff, so like the gotta go with the public order. I mean, corruption is 15. Oh my god. I mean, we kind of need the money too, but we're never gonna get out of here if we don't have public order, so. I think there should be at least buildings that you can... Okay, or did they just left this stuff alone? Basically. Okay.
This will fail. No.
No way.
Okay, we should be able to run and kill that, and then run back through this. I mean, maybe we can go down and sack Altar of the Horned Rat. I don't know. It might have a lot of stuff. Okay, over here, I think... I mean, regeneration's a big deal. Points greater than 50%. Melee defense is really nice. 10 extra melee defense. Other option would be like get Gifts of the Jungle or Beast Driver. I mean, the 10 melee defense and 20 or 12%. Yeah, I think we have to get that. I mean, our beasts are so strong. Like, it's not the greatest thing in the world, the beast driver upgrades, but even just the 8 melee defense on him would be pretty big. Okay, this guy, immortality, don't want him to die. Okay. We do have a lot of regen, which is nice. Okay, several turns on this. Come up. I mean, we do have a bit more money right now, so I would kind of like to get some of these Bastillodons with the Revivification Crystals. And that's huge. We do have more money coming in now, too, than we did before, so I guess we can go ahead and get rid of that. Does this give +1 hero capacity for Saurus veterans? But we need the weapons crafter thing. We need that anyways at some point, but if we sell this, we can at least get the beast drivers. Oh, that Ark of Sotek requires this thing. That would give us an extra skink priest if we want that. We are going to need another lord with another army here soon just to cover all his property. But the reviv crystals are pretty big. The solar engine's like okay, but it's really the revivification is huge because there's like 10 stacks of this. You can get 7. It restores 624 health, which is pretty good. So it's basically you get to hand out like 4,200 health over a fight. Which scales really well with armor and resistances and all that stuff. I think we'll hold on to the money now, for now though. Because we should get to upgrade this soon. I mean, I could sell this and throw down just one of these. That would help the growth out a little bit, and then we could sell it again. Demolish and maybe throw some growth on this. If they're not going to sack it again, I can demolish, throw some growth on it, and just try to get up to that tier 5. Okay, so we already moved all that. 24 turns, we get another Primeval Glory. We could get a Slan Mage Priest if we want that. It's only 2,000 gold. I mean, I guess we can check it out and see if he's any good when we want to hire him, but I think you need a Star Chamber to even hire them. So maybe we could sell that and get a Star Chamber. I don't remember if they're even worth it, honestly. +3 recruit rank for Slan. Slan Mage Priest, I guess. They're lords, right? Or they change them. Yeah, they're lords. Okay, so he would come in rank 4, which is pretty good. I think they have good magic, but I can't remember unless they buffed him. It's been so long. And +1 for all ranks, +5% income from all buildings, so decent little chunk there. Each time hold out, and we do need it for determining the great plan with this. I mean, I guess it's so much money though. We'll think about it. I think just growing up to tier 5 and trying to get that other special building is the main plan here. And we just got to keep killing, get this up, and then try to confederate with them. That's really where we're gonna break it open, I think. If we can get that confederation. Moved everybody, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so they sent that army running back over this way to try to fight me. Okay, cool. If they want to come to me, I'm down. What are we working on here? that just so he can tank some stuff. He's not very tanky, obviously, but...
Compromise.
No, you failed.
So they are sending a couple more things up here. Okay, we are getting a little bit more movement. We did get a follower, which is helping us out a bit. What's the ambush? Should be 100%, right? Yeah.
The council is disappointed.
I'm not sure if they're going to go for that or not, but... We looked at him, right? Yeah, we can sell those back. We just need to get as much growth as possible here. Just try to get that tier 5. That special building. We are definitely losing this race right now, though. It still has quite a while to go, but we're just kind of walling around. Ow. Come on, man. Was that the skink or the priest? It was the skink. It's not good. Still leveled up though. We're just paying to level up. Alright. Leave the rest of this. Dude. Is he actually going to attack my towns? I'm not sure if he comes ashore or not.
Plan scheme is discordant.
I really don't want him to take this property, though. If they grab it as part of the great plan, it's going to suck. So that means I can't get a read on this, but...
You waste my time.
Relent.
So...
Now.
They could be an ambush stance somewhere in theory. Come on. I mean, I kind of don't care if they ambush me, but I kind of also don't want to take attrition walking through that. I could just let them have that. Well... Oh, there is a road going down to Horned Rat from there. Okay. I think they added this road. I don't remember there being a road here. Of course, I haven't played on Vortex before, so... Or I haven't, like, played in a long time on Vortex. Gosh, yeah, I can get it next turn. Okay. So we'll see how defended that is. If it's something crazy, it's going to be tough. But in theory, I should be able to take Horned Rat and then use that port to come back over here. Now, this guy's guarding it. And he's got a pretty good army, I think. But he's level 35. Not bode well for us, but that's something we gotta do. Okay, 5 turns. Oh, that's until we get 4. We need 5 growth. God, it's gonna take forever. But it is what it is. guess, I mean, we could do this also. That is pretty good, but I really don't want to risk it. We're kind of in
My
a
visions predict
scary
fate.
spot right now.
City.
Damn it, did they take it? I think they took it. So annoying, but whatever. I mean, I'd rather have them, like, kill these armies for me, you know. Who are these Toxer? Toxer might own the Horned Rat building, I don't know. Yeah, they took it. I mean, there's a chance that the enemy just takes it back eventually. Like, that the Skaven just take it back, so... At least it's not spreading Skaven corruption, I suppose.
What is this foolishness?
No, need my warp token stash.
It's running everywhere, huh?
No, Gracie,
Hiding out in the swamps.
never wrong.
The goddess forbids it.
I mean, do I just let them have this? Just let the Dark Elves take this? I mean, it's just tier 1, and I can take it back
It will
later.
fail. No.
And just try to get Horned Rat going, because this does have the ritual site. I think so. We just gotta march forward. Just let the back door happen. Yeah, we win that. We should. So we just need some of those Bastillodons to just heal up our big beasts. I mean, as long as they don't die in combat, we have crazy regen right now. So, you know, they'll heal over half their health. Damn it, I didn't see if we had enough movement. I need to really start doing that more. If we had enough movement to, sack and occupy. If it's like a 10,000 gold sack or something again, we've got to just take it. I don't really see how they win this. We just run up and beat down the doors. We're running these over because they're faster, so they can get over there faster and flank a little bit better. Also, if they open the door and let these units in, which sometimes they like to troll and do that, the Stegodons can actually last for quite a long time in there. get one of them in there. Let's attack the gates, man.
Solus. Yes. Croctamundi. Solus.
That thing does take a little while to beat down now. You know what? Let's just ignore him and come over here. And just let the lords kill him. It's fine. Wait, how are these guys even getting engaged on? You have skirmish mode. These worthless skinks. Okay.
Gor-Rok. Sarkaz. got a sword. Basuras.
It's a siege. They're all gonna die. There we go. Yeah, I mean, Lizardmen are pretty good in a lot of sieges. You just beat down the door with your giant lizards, and then you just walk in. They all group up to try to deal with you, and you just spam either if you have, what's his name? Just some kind of vortex spells. It doesn't matter. Either chain lightning, or if you have, the main guy, I'm blanking out on his name, you just spam his stuff. So, just a classic, you know, murder infantry by spamming stuff around the door. If they do have other large monsters, you can probably just beat them. Like, your Carnosaurs are very good against other large, so. Most factions' answers to things like Carnosaurs are spears and halberds, but you just spam vortex on them and they're probably gone.
Look who and toy.
If I just occupy, I mean, I could loot and occupy. That's going to cause some serious public order, but
Take what you want.
I'm just going to sack, and hopefully we have enough. Sword of Anti-Heroes, Mace of... Oh, I just get it for free? Nice, it's pretty good. Hey, thank God. She's gonna let me take it.
Tea.
I have to get rid of that and throw this down. I think that this stuff should at least give some public order or something if you have this. It's just like, it's such a worthless building. Or just like more garrison. Like, you get a little bit of a garrison, but it's like, come on, it's a really important node. Like, it's a super important place to hold, and it doesn't give you anything to help you hold it. And where's Dastion or wherever? Where'd that little dude go? I think he's still going down south. Alright. Saving up money. Once we can afford a second army. I mean, we kind of can right now, but I'm just saving up as long as I can. And then once we get another round of Rite of Primeval Glory, we can go for a second army. I think that's a good timing window. Because these guys are helping us out. Like, they are... Yeah, they're soaking up some of our property here, which kind of sucks, but they're also helping us defend it. So... hopefully it's lowering... I think it's lowering the corruption in this area, too. Why is my Nexus level 3? Or level 2? I guess because the nearest one is also level 2. These buildings come with... I can't tell what they come with. They come with anti-corruption, right? Let me see. Can I just see Querza? Come on, quit trolling. Okay, here we go. Income, hell of a lot of income, jeez. And then they get like some red stuff. Oh, and they do get Untainted +4 and +6 public order. God. It'd be so much better to run him. I was running him as a faction for a little bit. He was interesting. Okay. Alright, let's get this skink down here, I guess. It doesn't look like they're moving over here. They probably will. They just took that out, so they're probably coming down here soon. We'll come on down too, though. And then we're not going to upgrade any of this stuff. We're just in holding mode. Do we have any trade partners right now? We have no trade partners. We really need some money. Oh, nice! That port. Wait, why can I trade out of this port, but I couldn't trade out of that port? Oh, because it wasn't connected with my main place. Okay, moving on up. If I have a bigger military, there's a chance they may want to fight. If they lose to something, like if they lose their army to these Dark Elves or something, maybe, she's getting kind of strong up there. It says they have an army too going on, Defenders of the Great Plan. Are the Skaven weakened at all? They're about as strong as I am, so they're getting weaker.
Sir! Come a long way, traveler. What do you have to say?
Hunts Marshal still doesn't like it. Okay.
No, you failed fate.
How much of this stuff am I actually trading? 16%? Come on, man. They have so much property. I think coming up soon, it reveals all of the ports. I think it's like turn 70 or 75. Once it reveals all the ports, we can probably get more trade with like the High Elves and maybe some of these guys. I do not want to activate this thing yet. Let me see. I don't think. Where was it? It's alt. I mean, it's nice to activate it early so that, because the stuff doesn't get any stronger the longer you wait. It's always kind of the same level of stuff depending on which area it comes in at. We are still getting more, right? Yeah, so you can go all the way up and then just do all the fights at the end. It does take 10 turns in between, so you need at least 50 turns to get it. So we got to start doing some of these soon, but you want stuff that's like close together because you don't know who they're going to go for. But I think right now we just need to get the Skaven first. Okay, and in this place, we can buy one more turn and then rotate over there. Hopefully my homeboys go down there and go for those rats. And Axolotl, yeah, there they go. I guess maybe I should have just let the rebellion happen.
The Hornet one descend.
Check in with him.
What? Honor to your ancestors. Oathbound.
Oh, what do we find? Order War Masters. Okay.
What do you want?
I mean, they do hold some property that I would really like, but they are moving up, though. They've got a lot of stuff. It really would... I mean, I need friends.
I suppose.
So that I can trade all this stuff.
To untamed lands,
So I should be able to get like one. I feel like there's another one in here somewhere. 1, 2, 3 at least. 3 properties that have it. There might be one more down here. And then we can come over here and grab a couple. Hopefully.
Gor-Rok.
To get that race going. Honored Elder. The public order. How are we looking on that, by the way? Not great. What's this buff? Does this give public order and stuff? 6 public order, global recruitment. Minus 10% upkeep for all armies. Okay, so there's definitely going to be a rebellion over here. Okay, so he's raiding right there.
Milkar, new wheat.
No.
Now they might come down and take this back.
Gor-Rok,
So dumb, I can't run straight from here to here. They're... No, you come out on the water, and then we run over there. Right? Yes. It never understands. Oh, the water is actually kind of fast. Okay. So they might take this back, and that's whatever if they do. We'll just take it back from them. But yeah, we sweep back around here and see if we can grab this mouth of Cuerva. All this is about the same. Why are we losing money over here? Just public order. I guess we sold a couple of these favela buildings to get the growth.
Cosma skink.
This plague has not taken.
Gods, Galax Tli. Mahas Teher.
Yeah, I don't know what we're getting after that. I mean, we need to get some of these things, like this Tablet of War. Okay, so we need to get a stone marker somewhere just so we can get this stuff, because everything else is pretty trash. Really? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Tablet of War, is that what we need? Yes. Okay, so let's just... I guess we'll temporarily get rid of that. Get the Tablet of War, the stone marker. It's only 500 gold. I mean, how much? 5% extra income from all things. So for 500 gold, that's not too bad. I mean, in this province, that would be 100 gold a turn. It's not as good as the favelas, probably. This geomantic thing was probably a waste. Didn't I do that for a tech or something? I did. Oh, I needed that to get to the tier 2 techs. That's what it was. Okay. So we're just going to try to get the Tablet of War techs going. Which, maybe we should have done that earlier. It's possible. But whatever. The technologies really aren't that good here. The Nikais are better. They're not great either, but they're better than this. Okay. Star Temple, blah, blah, blah. Alright. So now we can kill this rebellion, and we can go try to stop, intercept these Dark Elves. Okay. Yeah, these guys are putting in some work for me. It's a bunch of spears. That's kind of annoying, actually, but... okay, so they're gonna take it? Alright. Oh, no. They just... yeah. He's plagued. probably interested in a defensive. Maybe. I don't know, actually, because the elves might fight him. Temple Guard, okay. Yeah, Plague. How do those guys feel about each other?
Warhammer.
Nah, I don't like it.
Wisdom awaits.
So I need to be careful, because they might go to war with
Choose your
each other at
words
some point.
carefully. I am not known for.
Ooh, they got busted up. Oh, we might be able to confederate with them. Problem with that, though, is that then I don't get a free army to basically help me clean up random garbage. And it'll piss off Hexahodl. But I do get a powerful legendary lord. I don't know how that works. I think he just turns into a normal lord. I do get a lot of beasts, which is nice. If I want that. He gives perfect vigor to all of his allies around him, which is very good. I mean, he's obviously strong. He's got a lot of character skills, which is not insane. But I don't know what that does with these things. They're vassals of him, but they don't become vassals of me, I'm pretty sure. Do I have any sort of non-aggression with them? I have military access with them, which is kind of like a non-aggression. Not. But if I go to war with them right now, then he'll go to war with me, because they're his vassal. So I don't want that. I mean, I kind of do need another lord right now. Hexahodl doesn't look like they're budging anytime soon. If I have a bigger military presence, they would be more likely to come at me. Now, that is going to hurt the public order for a little bit. I mean, the nicest thing about them is they will, so far at least, they've gone over here and cleaned this up for me for free. So I haven't had to have as much public order. With 3 turns to get that garbage? Alright, well, I guess we just... Skinks are so bad, though. I guess we just get this. I don't... We'll think about it. How much requires 46% movement? How much is it to kill them? 27, so I should have enough if I kill them to go get the other guys too. Please don't make me chase you over the jungle. What the fuck? I just did the effing math. 27 in, 27 out, and then I should have the amount to get over there. Dude, this game and the movement through the jungle just really makes me want to pull my hair out. How did this army not completely kill that in one attack? Oh, it's only for flying units, yeah. I was about to say pigeon pluckers flying. Okay. Damn it. Okay, well, I should have just killed them then. I guess math doesn't mean anything. This should have been 27 in, 27 out. That's 54, and then 47 or 46 or whatever to get over and kill them. But that just makes too much sense. Boost income, I guess. Constant local effect. 6% is just so terrible. I mean, I don't think I need Colossal Deliverance, but maybe. I guess if he gets wounded, we can go ahead and get that. Get that, I guess. Eventually we'll go against dragons. Okay, I guess we'll just go sit in Star Tower. Alright. Okay, so do we want to... I mean, we have 50,000. I mean, we could pick him up and then try to go hire some more stuff. We're probably not hiring a lot of Saurus, so we can get Saurus in other towns. I think we get rid of this and then we just get the beast thing and just go for the Bastillodons and all that stuff. We're gonna need it when we get to tier 5 anyways, and we're getting pretty big here. Alright. So defenders of the Great Plan are deteriorating quite a bit. Confederation penalty, all that stuff. Oh, do we own? Wait, what? Do we own all the defender property now? Oh, it gives us all the defender property. Oh, you get confederated with both of them. Okay. Well, I guess that's how that works then. Wow, when's it? Plus 40? Light. Okay, so you get a random one? That sucks. In SFO, they're really good. Like, they have a bunch of different, spells from different, schools of magic. Okay, so you get 2 free banishment spells. That's nice. So that's, I mean, that right there is like a free 30 extra, Winds of Magic. They're kind of like a little Mindy or a worse Mazda Mundi. A mini Mazda Mundi. Mini Mundi. Okay, so they can get 28 extra Winds of Magic there. They get 40 from the passive. Light Magic is not super impressive. It's one of the weaker schools of magic out there. Now, giving your whole squad 24 melee defense and 30 armor is pretty good. Unbreakable. Net of Amontok used to be an all-star in multiplayer. Maybe it still is. I don't know. They nerfed it pretty hard. Now, Banishment is good. 21 is a lot. When I can cast Chain Lightning for, 12 or whatever, 21 for Banishment's a lot. Now, it is a bigger hitbox on that slightly, but I think it does less damage. And this Time Warp, extra speed and melee attack. I mean, that's pretty good. For 50 seconds, that's pretty good. And then everything else is basically the same. I mean, we're going to get rid of him right now, but I'm just trying to see if this dude's worth it. So if that was like a different school of magic, if I get to pick one, if I get to pick a school of magic, that'd be good. But if it's always light, that's bad. Like, if that was fire or life or something like that, then that would be a lot better, but... What are we working with over here? Okay, so he's got this thing, golden tributes, okay. Horde growth +3. I'm assuming he's not Horde though. So it's a little awkward if you confederate him because, you know, he's meant to be Horde. And he's meant to play around certain tech levels. He's meant to play around his weird sort of village mechanic thing. Okay, Heavens is good. He can get a Stegadon soon. It's so bad. Why would you get Wound? Does he at least have... Okay, he doesn't have Chain Lightning. He got Earthing. They make such stupid decisions sometimes. Thunderbolt, Wind Blast. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I mean, the good news is you don't need that many points to make him worthwhile, right? I mean, pretty much all you need is Wind Blast and Chain Lightning and you're good. God, Chain Lightning for 11 is just so nuts compared to a lot of the other Vortex spells. Okay. So that's good. This is a pretty good little army. Got some Skinxaurus. Okay, so we can dash back to Axel.
You must die.
Okay, either Favelas or Growth. I think we just go for Growth now, because we're pretty wealthy. We just want to get to tier 5, and now we do have some trade partners. Oh, God. Okay. Damn. Holy crap. Okay, I didn't see that army. Alright, you gotta get discounts here. We gotta get down here and go in the blue. It's like an entire blessed army. Why are we not? Do they not ever replenish or something? I'm not sure. Okay, I think I can actually afford both of these armies temporarily. The dwarfs own this. Is it worth it buying this? 1,000 gold. I'd get 20 sacks. Well, that's jungle. Like, these are both jungle. The main place is yellow. Well, no, it's jungle too. Okay. Wait, why is there such corruption here? Buildings and commandments. Is there a chaos beastman or something through there? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. So I think I can hold this for a little bit. Hold both of these armies and use him to get this next turn. Use him to clear this up, and then one of these can rotate over here. Can we take out Blockmole Crater? How expensive are these? They're only 60? Why are these so cheap? Are my blessed things that cheap? That's gotta be, it's gotta change. That's gotta be like what he pays for him as the AI. Probably that's what the AI pays for him. But then next turn it'll probably recalibrate and make me pay a lot more. No, these are about the same price as my stuff, right? Like this is Feral Stegadon. Maybe the 239, 385. Oh, but I have the discount. I have no clue. I don't know. Okay, so we can occupy this. Occupy this. Kill the rebellion. Kill this. Probably come back and kill the rebellion. And then kill this and kill the rebellion over here. Okay, that's pretty crazy. $2,000 for an extra 25% from post-battle loot recruitment. Do I want to pay that? I mean, I am going to be fighting a decent chunk of battles. 80 experience per turn, but I'm not. I guess we'll just hold on to it. Okay. Yeah, so they're not super happy about that.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Still can't trade with them.
Ready.
Wait, what are they mad about? Oh, I'm just a great power now.
And what can the Dawi do for you on this fine...
Yes? It would be unwise to waste my time, if I must.
The great out! Come in peace, and let us chew the...
Okay. Alright, I think we moved everybody. He might have some heroes that I don't see somewhere. Oh, is that a... It's just where somebody died. I guess I can use him to come down and scout.
No need my warp token stash.
Lastly, Cohorts, Destruct!
Okay, let's see, who else? The guy's wounded. I'm not gonna be able to hold this. I guess we'll just hold off on it as long as we can. Get the extra plates. This place we might be able to hold. I'd have to go occupy these ruins though, and that's pushing up against Big Blue over here, or like these Viper guys. I don't think they'll come across that river and come at me though, but there's nothing really like. I mean, it's protected though, against probably protected. I guess we can just throw some growth on it, and we can just sell it later if we need to. Throw some growth on it, okay. Give some followers. Rat spawn, fan waver, banner, administrator. Chotek. Ogre Blade. Does he have Ogre Blade stuff? Whatever. Yeah, he's got one. And Glittering Scales. Okay. Tribute. Now, where did I get over here? Did I get something that I can equip? What was that purple item I got? What was that purple item? What are the events? I got some purple item. Was it? I mean, he has everything. He's all purpled out. I do not know. This little skink doesn't need that though. I'll give that to him. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. We can't. Yeah, we're deleting that to put something up. I don't even remember what we're put. What are? Oh, the beast. This stuff. Okay. All right. Oh, we're at 101. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and intern, and then that'll probably be it. A couple more turns on the stone markers. Okay, so Word of the Wise, you get all of the great stuff whenever you confederate. What's his name? The Kai. His other people automatically confederate with you too. So we didn't gain a ton off of that in terms of properties. Like, we got some, but they're not like great properties right now. Okay, yeah, they're coming in from up top. But we did get Nakai himself. So we don't get the free non-aggression. Huh. Well, he's just a horde. I mean, he could raid our property. I mean, he is fighting these other people. Sure, whatever. You know what? We're both savage. I'll take it. Okay, so my skink is back, but someone else got shanked. Okay, where's okay. Okay, basically everywhere is about to have rebellion. God, this stupid plague crap. Gotta say, they better not take property. Okay, they're not. They're just chilling. So y'all are horde. You better be horde-like. Not take my property. Ooh, okay. Do I see him yet? Okay, so there's another one down there, so we need to try to befriend him.
I have thought long and hard about this.
I think that the stuff drops a lot more than it has in the past. But anyways, okay, we'll get back to their next episode, so, anyways, thank y'all very much. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Right now it's just $30 for 10 episodes, if you like. I've got a lot of demand for these lately. People are really enjoying them, it seems. If we don't have anyone waiting in line after the 10 episodes, then I'll keep playing a few more. Or if we're in like a really like super interesting situation, I might play it out for a few more turns. But I do just want to make sure that we can, you know, give as many people a chance to sponsor campaigns as possible. And it's cool, you know, a lot of campaigns after the first like 10 episodes or so, that's about usually like maybe 75, 100 turns in. Usually you're starting to gain control and dominate by then. Not with all factions, but with a lot of them. If you're doing well, then you can just kind of snowball it from there, out of control. But it's mostly just so we can get to a bunch of different factions. Most people, viewership-wise, do watch the first 5 to 10 episodes far more than the rest of it. You know, if you look at, like, definitely the first episode's always a ton of people, and then it drops off like a cliff. And then past turn 10, with most of the time, it's pretty low. There are a couple of factions. My Chaos campaign with SFO has quite a few people watching it all the way through, but anyways, if you want to sponsor a campaign, just email me, let me know what you have in mind, and we can set that up. But that's going to be it. Have a good day. We'll see you next time.